Susan Yasui, let me start my little timer here. Start. Okay, Susan Yasui with Kangen Water. And you know, spring has just showed up, so I'm not all bundled up and outside in the freezing cold. But I want to tell you today an important point about the water that comes from a Kangen water machine. It's actually ionized. It's not just filtered. It's not just alkaline. This is ionized water. Now, what happens with ionized water is the molecules are broken back into the size that you find in nature, which is 3 or 4 or 5 molecules that go into a cell together. But when water gets processed, like your tap water and your bottled water, even the quote-unquote alkaline water, which I've tested many of those, but that water that's processed bulks the molecules together, and it's called bulk water. So the huge bulk of water molecules only goes into your cells by 17.5%. So if you want a full hydration, then the ionized Kangen water is really the solution. I took a look at, I did a Google search. I just wanted to see, because these are some authorities that are talking about what happens if you're dehydrated. So if you're drinking a 17.5% absorption, well, you're going to have to drink a lot of water. Otherwise, your Kangen water is good. And here's what I found that causes problems with dehydration. So high blood pressure, urinary tract infection, cramping, muscle issues, electrolyte imbalances, and even mild dehydration can impair brain function, mood, energy, concentration, memory. Oh, here's a big one, obesity. Some of you knew me when I weighed 265 pounds. And then I found Kangen water, and I lost a lot of weight just from adding the water, which is probably this point, because dehydration, I was dehydrated, severely dehydrated, my doctor said. So with the water and proper food, I changed everything, and now I go between 150 and 160 pounds, depending on whether I keep my ethics in on the sugar. But anyway, Kangen water is such a blessing. And the other thing is anxiety. It mentions anxiety and headaches. Those are signs of dehydration also. So there says, there's my little timer to wrap up. But of course you can talk to me about anything else. And I want to say, change your water and change your life. Bye-bye.